Hi everyone, I am back. It's me, Ray Ray. I am back, and guess what? Let me see about these lights now. I have to leave the light on. I'm still getting used to this, but welcome. This is part two of me showing you guys about earrings. And today I'm going to show you something that I did today and how I'm putting this together. And what I decided to do, part one, I showed you guys that I took this spray. This is called sizing spray. I left up all the descriptions of what I'm doing today down below, but I didn't put in that I put it inside of a box. So here we go. Okay, I sprayed everything down. These are the earrings. So now you can see how stiff they are. See how stiff they are? See, it's not loose fabric. This is corduroy. Okay. And if you remember before, I had a jacket, and the jacket was a thrift shop jacket. And what happened was, because I'm really tall, and how I came up with this project and how I invented these earrings was because my earlobes are small, and I could do, like, I have earrings. I had some earrings on earlier, but I have to show you how lightweight the earrings are. They're very lightweight. See, they're so lightweight you could barely see them. And the reason why is because, let me show you guys, because my earlobes are very small. So because they're small, it tends to make it pulls your skin if it's too heavy. And I had an accident before, so I had to learn to take care of my earlobes better. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm just showing you guys, just how I usually wear like a lightweight earring, not a heavy one. Okay. So, saying all of that, I decided to invent something. So, when you're in school, I studied at Fashion Institute of Technology, and I've also won awards when I was very young in designing clothing. What kind of clothes did I design? So, actually, to be honest with you, it was a paisley print that I matched so perfectly. I got a standing ovation for the design thing that I did. It was a crushed velvet. It was burgundy, and I don't even have a picture. I don't, and I don't know what happened. I just don't have a picture of it. But in any event, it was a V-neck. It was a V-neck. It had puffy sleeves, and the sleeves were long, like bloom sleeves, and it went down to the calf. It was calf. It was a V-neck. The V-neck was like, it wasn't no sexy V-neck. It was like a little short V-neck. And because I matched the patterns right for the V-neck, the shoulders, the dress itself, it was on display. And then I won an award for it, and that carried me on to go into high school for designing also. And so I love paisley prints. And why do I like paisley prints? Because they show more colors and it's not so simple. So I cut these out and I made them into raindrops, and they're really long. So, and they're very lightweight, you can see. And I put the sizing on it so it would be stiff. So today I'm going to show you guys how do I put the earrings together. So there's this store, it's called Toco, and it's in the garment district in New York City. And I get these little how do you call it? They're like little hoop earrings, like little, I guess you call them like a little I'll show it to you guys. So it's a little extension for the earring, see? So I'm going to put these on here, but I'm also going to add, I have this wire I'm going to add, but I have this piece right here that's like out. So it's just a plain old wire. I have, they're called jewelry tools. And I have this one. It's this is called like a hammerhead. And then I have this one, and this one is what you clamp it with. And this one, mostly everything that you attach is round. So, and then that's it. And now I'm going to take this fabric, and I'm not going to really make like a, I'm just going to take the fabric and I'm going to push the wire through. Yeah, I'll push it through. Yeah, it's not that easy. See how hard that got? So what I'm going to do, this is how creativity comes about though for me. You know, like a lot of people make a bigger deal than what it's not. I'm not like that, but I need something that's going to make a hole, and I could develop the hole into being bigger, you know. So let's see what I could get. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to find a big needle. I should have gotten that before I sat down, but let's just go with it. I'm holding it. I'm going to see if I can squeeze a hole in this. So see, I'm trying to manipulate a hole in that, but I think I have a big, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to get, I have, wait, I put it right here. Hold on. So I have a needle. So I'm gonna start it with a needle, and I'm gonna put it so you can see it. So because the fabric is harder, it's hard to get the needle through. So there we go. So that's enough for the wire to get to. So this is a thick needle, and now I'm gonna take the wire. And I hope you guys are like enjoying this. It's always fun to do something different instead of being, you know, like a lot of people, I try to explain to people like, you know, like a lot of people are creative, but I'm going to tell you the real creative people are the people that always do something different, you know, and very outside the box. And I always remember that. And I'll tell you how I remember, because when I was really young, like very, very young, like I'm talking really young, like 5, 6 years old, I wasn't into, even though I like doll babies, I probably like doll babies now than when I was young. I didn't really like doll babies, and I don't know why. I just thought they were weird, you know, looking at plastic things and being around. It's like, it's not like a human being, so I don't really like stuff like that. So I'm just twisting this like that. I'll show you in a minute. So I'm making sure that it's over the fabric. Well, you have to manipulate it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the wire and I'm going to go take the wire. This is the twisty tools. And I'm going to go over with the wire and twist it around the fabric like that. You know, you just have to just kind of like play with it. So, okay, now I got it there. And I need a pair of scissors. And, you know, when you're doing things, you just learn as you go along. You know, everything is not, you know, that's the thing about creativity. You never know what you're going to have to use. You know, like some people think, you know, some people have it all mapped out what they're going to use, the scissors, they have this, they have that. That's not necessarily true. It's easier when you're sketching, you know, you decide, you know, you're going to sketch with what, you know, like, are you going to do paints, or are you going to do brushes, or what are you going to do? You know, how are you going to do that, you know? So here we go. I'm just going to use scissors. So maybe if I had measured it, but I'm not really, I'm into eyesight measurements. Sometimes that's the way it's true. So I pushed the wire through, And this is one side, and I'm just manipulating or moving around the fabric. And here we go. There we go. And so I'm not going to make a big. So this is what you call a hammerhead. The reason why you use this is to hold the wire in place instead of you using your hands trying to hold it like I just did. And some people, you know, I had to learn how to do this, but like I didn't really go to like a jewelry school, to be honest with you guys. I didn't go to a jewelry school for this. I just girl showed me. She showed me, you know when she taught me how to put on the earrings on? You won't believe this. We were in the McDonald's and I remember it distinctively. And she was late. And I was like, okay, so here we go. So that one is done. So now I'm gonna loop this here. Wait, I'm gonna do this a different way. See, you just have to keep going. So this is the small part that clips on the earring. This part. I was making earrings a long time ago, but and I still have the wires from it, so let me just start working on this one and I'm gonna fix that one. So where's the needle? I'm gonna go in with the needle. And okay, I want you guys to see that. So I went in the middle with the needle. So this is just to get the thread through the wire. Now there's a trick with the wire that I have to show you guys. So this is the wire, I'm putting it through. You could barely see the hold. And I'm putting it through. Okay, I got it through. Now, one thing for sure, you see the wire, right? So what I'm gonna do, I have to leave one wire longer than the other wire. Now the wire, they all come in different grades of wires. So some wires are heavier than others, okay? See that? So now I'm gonna twist it. But the wire that I had before, it needs to be a little heavier. But I try to, like I told you guys before, I try to avoid heavy stuff around my ears because my ears are very, my skin is very soft and they're delicate. So I have to use the hammerhead things to hold it, the pliers. And you just twist it a couple of times. So just to let you guys see that. You see it on the side. And I'm just going to go around again. And again. So I probably will go like maybe 3 times. I made some other earrings too, so. And then they have, and then I did it like 3 times. I don't want to go too, because this is not a heavy wire. So I got it twisted so it stays in place and it can move and it's very lightweight. So now I need these other stuff. I need this other one. This one is, Now, let me tell you guys that you can also, just in case if you get a needle and you want to sew it on, you could sew it on too, but I just do it a different way. So this particular tool, wire tool, and it almost looks like the tool you use at the nail salon. So I'm gonna cut this, but I'm gonna cut it so that it's able to fit this loop in. Here we go. So I'm gonna cut it just about here. Now, the safe way to do this is to always keep your hands on top of the wire so that if it snaps, it won't hit you in your eyes. Okay? Always be careful with your eyes with jewelry making and anything else, especially being creative. You have to be careful. So I'm gonna leave that for now, and then I'm gonna add this on. And so it's really easy to do like that. And then they have this the wire that you just add right on. So you just, oops. So now I'm going to add this in. And I'm going to push this down. Now I'm going to give it one overall twist. And that's going to mount the two together. And then I'm going to put another wire around it. And there you go, voila. I'll show you in one minute. Sometime in order to learn things, you have to take your time to learn it so you get it in the beginning. Let me see if I turned it around the right way. No, it's still not. Almost there. Voila. And that's it. That's the beginning of almost the finish. That's part 2. And I'm going to show you how it looks. I'm going to take this earring out. And I'm going to show you how beautiful they look. This is just one step. You could try it with any kind of fabric. I chose corduroy. See that, how nice it looks? That is so cool. So freaking cool. It probably would look better because my it's probably gonna look the best in the summer, because it's like you have less on, you don't have a collar. I don't know. I think it looks beautiful. I love big earrings. Always love big earrings. It has a personality, wouldn't you say? Like mine. Okay, I am Ray Ray, and thank you so much for stopping by. And this is how you make, if you want to stay in contact with me, my information is in the bubble down below or box down below. And just in case if you wanted to know, please share, like, And if you have any questions, so please tell me your opinion about it. But it's all about thinking outside the box and being creative and doing something different, you know. So I made this out of a piece of fabric and I made earrings. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's not a perfect earring. Like I think because it's so long, I think I might take a piece of thread and sew it up so it gathers a little bit more. So it looks like it's blowing in the wind like a feather, but it's not a feather, it's fabric. So thank you for stopping by. And like I said, this is an earring that I made out of fabric, lightweight, so it won't be heavy on your ears, even though it looks like it's heavy, it's not. I'm Ray Ray. Thank you for stopping by. Peace out. Be well.